You're welcome to Salon Gist with Dope Boys Touch. So I finally got the chance to watch this Polygamist. In my own opinion, I think Jonas is a very anyhow person. I mean, you're literally a high value man. And as a high value man, women will always throw themselves to you. They will always throw themselves around you. But that doesn't mean that you have to sleep with every single one of them that throw themselves at you. That's a dirty behavior. In fact, when people say men are polygamous in nature, no, every human being is polygamous in nature because human wants are insatiable. When you finally get this thing that you've always wanted, you want another one, you want more. When you buy a Benz, you now want a G Wagon. When you get a house, you want another one in Banana Island. So it's a normal phenomenon for every human being. But then there is something called discipline and contentment. You need to have that as a human being. Sometimes you have to tell yourself that no, I can't be doing this. There are things you shouldn't do as a human. You should have discipline, you should have standards. Most of the women that Jonas is slept with, we are not even on his level as a man. We are not his standards. He lowered his standard too much. As a man, you should have standards. And sometimes some of these things are trauma response. Maybe someone did something to you in the past and you're just trying to get a revenge on every other woman. Sometimes. And sometimes it's just maybe your life is not at peace. You're just trying to fill the void by constantly sleeping with too many women. By the time you heal and find peace within yourself, staying with one person, you find it more peaceful. Even the one person self, if it stress you, you push and go one side, find another one person. But I must commend him though, despite the fact that he had too many women, he still held his business. He get people where he go be. For don't lavish all in money, business company go don't crumble. But I will give it to him. He still had his business intact. But then, at the end of the day, there is no gain in sleeping with different women. They will give you disease. There is disease outside. I'm sure if he sticks only to his wife, if will not get HIV. So, dear men, who go they tell me men are polygamous in nature. Give yourself some pedigree. Have discipline, have standards. No peace in this polygamy thing. If you feel like the one you are with is not giving you peace of mind, you people can go your separate way now. You find another person that gives you peace. Simple. There's no peace in being with Adobe, Beke, be with this person, be with this person, be with this person. You can see that Jonas never had peace. Even in his death, on his burial day, women were still fighting there. Man, it's very stressful, Joe. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Just find one woman and stick to one woman. This polygamy thing, even our forefathers will do ourselves. Go most of those families that has polygamy in it. Maybe their forefathers married 2-3 wives. If you go most of those homes, there's no peace. You can hardly find peace in those polygamy homes. So what's the essence? Stick to one person. Okay? Stick to one person. And also stick to Salon Gist with Dope Boys Touch. And don't forget that I still remain your humble gist partner. Kajeta Onoha. Ano na-ekwuchitere the whole West Africa. Ngwano bye. Gode ka anya fụrụ.